Hi everyone. So today, judgment, it's a big one. And I will say the good news first is that if you are getting judged, generally that means you are moving forward in a good direction. And so when we consider, I always say, think about it like an old school scientist when they went forward in some new way. Of course, there was a lot of people coming after them. Let's see it like the shadows. No, there's some truth coming out. And so we come back to us, and it's the same type of thing. We are leaders, whether you like it or not, change makers, way showers. We're just going the new way in a lot of different areas around parenting and even living our lives. And so once we start to do that, we come back to our family of origin, our parents, our siblings, aunts, uncles, grandparents, all of that, and the wider community around that, teachers, doctors, neighbors, you name it. And so when we start to go a new way, what happens is we've got an energetic match at point A. Once we start to move, then all of a sudden there's a glitch, and these people have to do something, either go away or slip in back in, with us in the energetic match. And so for some, it is a hard thing to swallow down because it's them, not us. That's the crazy bit. It's actually about them and their fear of, you're going to make me consider something different that I haven't looked at. You're going to make me want to cling on even harder to this old way that I'm thinking about, because my monkey mind doesn't like thinking of something else, because I might have to change too. And so that's where all the judgment leaks out in different ways, because the monkey mind is like, no, 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 don't self-reflect, go and point it out in that way. So then we start to go, okay, if it's them, not me, where does that leave me? But the thing is, there's still inner work for us to do, because we're human and we're around that, and we do take on emotions. So that's the inner work part for you, is to go through and to, dissolve that and release it, sit with it, and to go, oh yeah, I feel judged, I feel shame, I feel really scared that this group of people that I've grown up with and had a safe space with is all of a sudden, basically turning away from me. And that's when we call it the tribal shame of, all of a sudden I don't feel accepted by the group. And that is a void to be putting yourself into, to go, oh, wow. When we realize we leap, we will jump into a new group of people around that, and we all, generally shift and move into another tribe in whatever way it is, whether it's online, local, new friends, whatever. But that helps us to feel that way. But the next thing is to go, okay, so I've let my stuff out. It's them, not me. I can hold that heart space once I've let my stuff out, to see it for what it is with them, to go, oh, wow, I'm not really sure on how to go forward with this. She's chosen to go that way. But by default, I, the family, or whoever else it is having to actually, go forth with you. They have to give you a reaction in some way until they can get to neutrality as well, and just being like, okay, sure, that's what you're doing, that's fine, and that's not going to affect me. That's the way we're heading in the 5D and the higher dimensions. But for now, we're sorting out all the crap to go, okay, who's going to go which way and how are we going to go with that? So the main part is then to start to realize what energy you hold, then everyone else will react in that certain way. So if you hold a very strong energy around, this is why I'm doing it, my children need me to show them their highest path, their highest good, and the stronger you are in that, the more you blow out the others. They don't have anything to come at you with because they realized, wow, she's serious, and that energy reflects. And so when we're not carrying that energy, that's when we get the doubters, which is unfortunate. It's very annoying to go, oh no, I've still got doubts around what I'm doing, or fears, even just about what people think of me. So once we let go of that, then we become more empowered, we become more solid, and the judgment starts to drop away. But we will go through judgment, and we will have tribal shame as we move forward. It's a path that I see for all of us new way people, whether it's parenting, healthcare, education, the whole bit. You pick a theme around any of that, and if you're going forth in a new light, there will be some tribal shame by those closest to you that you've held dear for a long time, going, we're not sure, and giving you some interesting monkey mind reactions back. So I'm sending you love, I'm sending you support. Do this for your highest good. Do not go back into this acceptance. Know that when you go forth to your highest good, you're going to get acceptance in other places, but it first starts in accepting yourself and accepting what you're doing, and being very strong in this, not half-hearted, that you are doing an amazing thing. So if you'd like to, please do follow me. I'm at Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Heidi Hosking - The New Way in some places. I would love to see you around. Subscribe, get first posts. I'm going to be putting up more videos like this in heart-to-heart parenting, mother-child healing, and the new way. Love to you all. Bye.